Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, yesterday was nice. Today was nicer. Well, most people would agree. Tomorrow, if you like warmer temperatures, I think you will think tomorrow will be nicer. But there'll be a few more high clouds around. We had those high clouds drifting by today, but the sun kept shining through them. You see them dimming just a little bit from time to time here, but temperatures getting into the 60s after a chilly morning, a beautiful afternoon. Now, the breeze will come back tomorrow, and it may be noticeable in the morning. At 9 o'clock in the morning, you may say, it feels kind of chilly out here. What's going on? Well, temperatures will just start to skyrocket by noon in the afternoon. That breeze will feel rather refreshing. Very mild temperatures going on. Unseasonably mild, unseasonable record warmth possible tomorrow. Record is 74. I'm expecting at least 73 degrees. Looks like they've got the Easter set up here in the corner of the village right now. A lot of folks have been hanging out at the village today. Kids enjoying themselves. The temperature staying fairly mild right now. The wind has been very, very light. In fact, calm last hour, getting that light east-southeast breeze developing. Temperature 51 degrees. Not bad at all. And our high temperatures today, generally in the 60s in the valleys, 50s to the north, even some 60s in Montana. Denver, remember Denver a few days ago was 81, 48 for the high temperature today. And I'm still thinking the possibility of some snow coming in here as we get towards the beginning or middle part of next week. Pretty crazy. 70s to the west, 73 in Roseburg. And when the weather pattern is progressive from west to east, Roseburg's weather oftentimes is here 24 hours later, so we could hit 73 for that high temperature coming up tomorrow. And are you bothered by the pollen? If you think you got a persistent cold, now there's a lot of colds going around, but you may just be bothered by the pollen here. The Boise Valley Asthma and Allergy Clinic is measuring the pollen. And if you've got any questions about it, you can go to their website. They've got all kinds of great information how the weather, as it changes, how it can affect what's going on. But tree pollen is the first pollen we'll get during the season right here. That's where we're at now. Barely into the high category, the 61. It has been coming down a little bit, but it may start to go right back up. Temperatures near 50. The Doppler radar has a hard time when the sun goes down sometimes. It catches, we call it ground clutter. It just puts this false radar echo. So no rain falling here or at eastern Idaho as well. Just a little gray here. These high clouds continuing to stream on through. They'll drift through overnight tonight, a few more of them coming on in. Tomorrow when you wake up, we may end up being mostly clear with this clear wedge in central Oregon. But it's this cloud cover north of Sacramento there. The main core of the jet stream bringing clouds to the north, but these high thin clouds will come into what we call a dirty ridge of high pressure. High pressure is sinking air and dries out, but you get these high clouds. On days like this, you get lots of contrails too. So you folks that are all freaked out about the contrails, we may be seeing some of those tomorrow. That's just a natural process here when you have just enough moisture coming on in, and those jets add a little extra moisture. You get some of the cloud cover developing. So we may have some of that tomorrow, but you know what? It's going to be an amazing day. First day of spring into the 70s. You're kidding me? That's normal for the end of May, not the end of March. So the charts here, the computer charts, have a hard time really tracking the high clouds. But this is where they're showing a nice defined line at 3 o'clock of some high cloud cover. It will favor the afternoon tomorrow. While rain may stay right along the coast, we have a chance for bringing some of that cloud cover in as we move through the afternoon. You see it streaming on through. Now this is Saturday. It's maybe a little bit overdone, but we may get sunshine in the morning. A cold front coming through around 10 or 11 o'clock. So if you've got a sporting event tomorrow afternoon or middle part of the day, get ready for some shifting winds and colder temperatures. And as this front comes through, if it does come through late enough, it could trigger a thunderstorm in the Treasure Valley or the West Central Mountains briefly coming through. Good day to take pictures. Photographers, be ready. Saturday could have a nice dramatic sky. Sunshine before, sunshine after, but that cloud cover coming through during the day. Saturday, Sunday, sunshine, and then high clouds coming in from the south. But I think Sunday will be decent. We're just talking a lot cooler than the day on Friday. So that surge of warmth for Friday. Here's the cold front that comes through the Treasure Valley as we move into the day on Saturday, late morning. So tomorrow, enjoy it. Sunshine early, afternoon clouds, high clouds mostly. Temperatures in the 70s, mid-70s around Mountain Home. We could be seeing some pretty warm temperatures close to record highs. 70 in Garden Valley, Idaho City, and in Riggins tomorrow. 63 to 65 in Long Valley, 66 in Pine and Featherville, Stanley, Sun Valley. Beautiful weather in the Wood River Valley. Spring skiing in Sun Valley could be amazing tomorrow, and I'll have a ski report coming up shortly. 70 to 75 in the Magic Valley with sunshine, a little bit breezy, and we will have a breeze in the Treasure Valley, a warmer breeze developing, and then it gets colder. 73 Friday, 50 next Tuesday, and Monday we're talking rain with snow levels dropping down on Monday to as low as 4,500 feet, maybe down to 4,000 feet on Tuesday morning. In the Owyhee Mountains could get rain, some snow on Tuesday as well. So just as some of the ski years are closing, we're getting cold and bringing some snow in. that typically happens.
Ironic of the last couple of months. It's been spring, and yet tomorrow starts spring, right?
It starts spring, yes.
Oh boy. All right, well, thanks, Scott. Coming up next, we take a look at a Boise man who is bringing home Vietnam vets a half a century after they went MIA.